Hey guys, in this video we are talking about wave motion, and we know from our kinematics unit that velocity is described as a change in distance over a change in time. And that sort of idea sort of gave way to what we call the universal wave equation, which says that velocity is equal to lambda times f. Lambda is the wavelength, which is a measure of a distance, and frequency is a measure of the number of times a wave goes by in 1 second. So frequency is measured in hertz, lambda is going to be measured in meters, and when I say wavelength, I mean waves look something like that. So the length of that wave will be from high point to high point. So it will be that distance right there. So let's say you have a question, and it says a wavelength has a frequency of 2 hertz and a wavelength of 5.035 meters. Find the speed of the wave. All you need to do is plug in everything you know for the formula and solve for your unknown. Velocity, that's what we're asked to find, is equal to lambda, wavelength, 5.035 meters, times frequency in hertz, 2.0 hertz. Multiply those together, and you get the speed of the wave is about 10.07 meters per second. That's pretty cool. The next kind of question you might get uses another formula, which says that t, meaning period, equals 1 over the frequency. So period is inversely related to frequency, would be another way of wording that, if that makes more sense to you. So period is just a measure of how long it takes for one wavelength to appear. So let's do, a wave has a velocity of 5 meters per second, and the wavelength is 0.2 meters. Find the period. Well, t equals 1 over f. We're solving for t, but we don't have f. So we go back to the universal wave equation. Velocity is lambda times f, because we have velocity, we have lambda, and we can use that information to solve for f. So all we'll do is divide by 0.2 on both sides, and 5 divided by 0.2, I get that's equal to 25. So 25 equals the frequency, so that's what I'll plug in over here. Period is inversely related to frequency, so I'll get that period equals 1 divided by 25 will be 0.04, and period is measured in seconds. So to go from high point to high point, it takes 0.04 seconds. Let's do one last example, and in this example we're told that we see 30 crests of this wave. So we see at high point to high point 30 times in only 6 seconds, and we're asked to find the frequency. So frequency is a measure of the number of waves divided by the number of seconds, or the time. So if we see 30 waves in 6 seconds, 30 divided by 6 will be 5, so the frequency of that wave will be 5 hertz.